Breathe. Reflect. May the Buddha guide you well. Cleaning out the garbage. The Buddha taught Sudrapantaka, a disciple, to recite, sweep, and clean. From that point on, he would always recite, sweep, and clean whenever he swept the ground. One day, he became doubtful and he asked himself, if the dust outside needs to be swept, what do we do with the troubles inside us? And it is because of this one single thought, the light in his mind was lit. Sudrapantaka's mind became pristine and pure, and he was enlightened. In today's society, a family's garbage is collected by a professional disposable organization, and litter on the streets is also picked up by a specific individual or maybe a group. However, has anyone ever thought of how we should deal with the garbage inside our own mind? When we use foul language, hold deviant views, when we cheat, when we act vindictively, when we obstruct and pollute the mind of others, we create social garbage. We brush our teeth and rinse our mouths. We shower and we wash ourselves daily in the effort to clean off the dirt and grime. In reality, garbage is not only what we create in the course of daily living. Sometimes, we can also become society's garbage. Just as politicians and entrepreneurs can end up littering their respective fields. For this reason, governments have been trying to regulate campaign contributions in order to clean up the garbage surrounding elections. Many people not only refuse to clean out their garbage, but also become garbage themselves, creating even more in the process. As a result, the world is filled with more and more tangible and intangible garbage. Since we appreciate the need to cleanse our physical bodies and society, why should we not do the same for the garbage in our minds? But that is why Christians pray and Buddhists recite the sutras and pay homage to the Buddha. It is to clean out the garbage in their minds. In the community, benevolent people practice charity, build bridges, and repair roads with the aim of reducing some of the garbage of greed and craving in their minds. Human hearts are what we need to purify most in the world. There are many things in the world that are neither foul nor pure, but they have become defiled by human greed and deviance. The garbage problems of today's society have become a thorny social issue, urgently awaiting a solution. And as for the garbage in our minds, is it also not a serious issue in society? People tend to hide their garbage. For instance, we pile dirty things in the corners so that others cannot see them. We hide our bad habits and shortcomings deep inside us, and we think people will never notice. However, when garbage piles up in the corners for too long, it rots and smells, polluting the environment. Our neighbors become offended and resent us for our behavior. So always remember, the wise do not sweep their garbage to the corner or cover up their bad habits deep inside. Instead, garbage should be taken out into the open to be recycled and turned into compost, so that it can be used as a fertilizer to nurture plants. Now, garbage may be offensive and overwhelming, but as long as we handle it in a useful manner, recycling it for other purposes, it can still be beneficial.